Black Butterfly Media, Ornitha Danielle, your host, and I have standing with me again. Tell us your name.
I'm Rose Jackson-Beavers.
She's going to tell us about her book and this little sticker that she has on it. She's going to tell us about that sticker too.
Okay, the book that I wrote is called A Sinner's Cry. It's about a young woman who left church, and then when she met this guy that she fell madly in love with, and she found out later that he wasn't telling her the truth about who he was and what he was. And so she ended up going back to church because she found out when she was younger, her mother always said that rarely will you leave church and never come back. So she went back to church, and she met the pastor who was newly single in the church, and they fell in love. And so it's really a great story. It's a lot of drama because before she even got to that point, it was how the church members had treated her. Not only that, she was being stalked by somebody else, and I won't say who because it's really a twist in the story. Okay. But it's a good book, and it also won a finalist in Christian Fiction from the Next Generation Independent Awards, and so we was very proud of that film.
Okay, so how can we get in contact with you?
You can contact me at www.rosejacksonbeavers.com or go to my website, www.prioritybooks.com. I'm also a publisher, and I have 27 authors up under me. Yes.
So how did you manage to pull that off to be a writer, a publisher of your own books, and then to publish 26 other authors? Where do you find the time, and do you have other hands?
I do have a staff on who helps me, but what happened was I didn't intend to be a publisher because people read my work, and I was a columnist in a local newspaper. Okay. People sought me out and begged me to start, do their books, and then the list just grew longer and longer. But I do have a lot of help who help. I have a designer on staff, and I have a graphic specialist and a secretary, so I do get a lot of support. Because otherwise, it would be very difficult. I've written 9 books myself. So.
Wow. So do you have any advice for a newcomer that just says, I don't want to write a book, but I just want to publish? I just want to read and publish.
I would say to that new writer, make sure they do research and check out these publishing companies and make sure you contact the authors, because the authors who were published by them are going to tell you the truth about the relationship, because that's what's important. Exactly. Keeping them informed, letting them know what's going on. So make sure you do your research.
Exactly. Well, there you have it. We have Miss Jackson here, and I thank you so very much for taking the time out to interview with us, and I wish you much success.
Thank you.